Hi, everybody. I'm gonna do two quick film reviews, and I think that'll be it for the day, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Um, okay. So the first one is Elvis, the 2022 film. I had to clarify because if you know, there's a lot of Elvis movies. Um, Either ones he's been in or biopics about him from different perspectives. There's one based on him and Priscilla alone, and then his whole rise and career. And this is the newest one, and I think it's more about what happened with Colonel Tom Parker, which was played by Tom Hanks, actually. Um, so that's my opinion. All right. This film starts in the beginning of his career when Tom Parker basically discovers him and said, "I want you to like I'll manage you." But little did Elvis know he was just taking advantage of him, and now there's records of it, but it wasn't discovered until years after Elvis's death. So, um, yeah, and it's kind of really creepy if you watch certain parts and you don't watch the whole movie because I didn't know what perspective it was told from in the beginning. Because in truth, I've tried to watch this movie twice, and the first time I didn't know, and so it freaked me out because there's this scene where Colonel Tom Parker is on his deathbed and they're giving him morphine and he's going on a trip. It looks like he's going on a trip, but he's basically remembering everything he did to Elvis Presley and the fact of like he took all his money or a lot and spent all his money in casinos. And this is a true fact. And they put it in the movie, but the way they did it's like you're not expecting it, so it kind of takes you off guard and goes, "What? I wasn't expecting that at all." They do involve Priscilla a little bit, but not as much as you think, which is a complete departure from every other movie I've ever seen because I guess because they focus on the love story end of it and the fact that they were married when she was quite young. And through it all, I think that, well, I think she was the love of his life, honestly. And when he lost her, and when she said, "I couldn't take it anymore, I can't take it anymore," it really devastated him. Um, they don't really show him having Lisa Marie Presley. So I don't know. I think it was because in this version, it came too late and they didn't want to have the film be too long. So I think that's why they didn't really show that much. But Austin Butler won the Oscar for this film. So I think he deserves it. I honestly do because he wanted get the sense he wanted to do the best he could. I mean, as Elvis, and he always wanted to help out his mama, as he called her, and I think he did that. But I think as in most of the I don't know biopic things, the father never really understands what the son or the daughter wants to do, and the mother is totally behind him. But I think in the end, hopefully before his death, his father and him came to some understanding, and at least he kind of tried to understand where his son was coming from. I hope. And like I said, it doesn't really focus on uh, Elvis too much after a certain time. It focuses on what happened to Colonel Tom Parker. So, um, if you want the full history of Elvis, this isn't the movie to watch for that, but it is a good movie to see what happens in business and when sometimes maybe your dreams are bigger than you think and you can get caught up in the money aspect of it and you just gotta watch what you do kind of a thing. So um yeah, that's my review of it. All right. Video number 2 for this, for another one is coming up in about a minute. All right.